backwards, hence why he had to stagger forwards to try and get back underneath. Well, we're about to see Liang Chen of China coming out.
Chen, yes.
175.
Okay, to add to the 145 that he had in the first part of the competition.
Remember, he bombed on the clean and jerk in the Asian Games, so this is where he's really going to be tested. Let's hope he can nail the first one. Very little wrong with that. Clean can maybe be a bit sharper, but nothing wrong with that. That'll be a relief for him. He's in the competition. He can now relax, go out and try and push the personal boundaries a little bit further. Great jerk position. So interestingly now we have Oleg Chen of Russia coming out of his first attempt on 175. Still quite a few lifters yet to start. He's showing his cards fairly early. There's not much wrong with that.
So Oleg Chen doing what he has to do, Michaela.
Next up we're going to see Daniel Gadeli of Albania, also opting for 175, first attempt. See the replay here, great extension on the clean, keeping his chest high, driving the bar to arm's length.
So Gadeli, first attempt, 175 on the bar for him. Brings forward 147 kilos. So this would put him into second place in the total, if it's good.
Is he going to get that? I don't think so. Too soft in the arms, too much movement in the elbows. He's obviously got a very bad elbow lock. Let's see if we can see the replay. But quite clearly he's going to struggle to get any referees to pass these lifts.
Oleg Chen leading at the moment with 335 kilos overall, from Liang Shenxi with 320.
There's definite movement in his right arm.
Sajjad Barouzi now have 168, as you can see, now 175 on the bar. So this is a 7 kilo increase to take him to 315, which would give him the lead in the clean and jerk and lift him from 5th to 4th overall. Coming down to 10 seconds. That's a little glance there. Knows exactly where he is. 5 seconds.
That's a 7 kilo increase from his first attempt. That was a big ask. It's going to have taken a lot out of him. Not quite driving the bar high enough, having to drop too low, couldn't recover from it.
Obviously it depends on how you feel on the day, how your warm-up's gone and everything else, but you know, starting on 168, it's quite a low base to then give yourself 7 kilos. If you'd been 170 as a starter, maybe things would have been a little bit easier. And now Avetisian for Armenia, kicked off with a 170. At the moment he's got a running total of 307, and he's moved up overall from 12th to 7th. this will again move him up from 7th to 4th overall, if successful. Not to be, and that personal best has evaporated. One more attempt though. Still to start, Firidun Guliev of Azerbaijan, who's posted 180 as his opener. Kim Myon-hyuk, 180 for his opener. And of course, Liao Hui of China on 190. Godeli and his female teammate Begai, neither of them are particularly strong in terms of putting a sequence together. They sort of just scrape by generally. A couple of good lifts.
It's better in the elbows. Oh, I don't know, his left one's going. 2 to 1, he's got it.
No movement from Sankofa in the jury there, but Godeli. At the moment, 3:22. Made 3:25 in winning the Mediterranean Games, so it's not far off that with one more attempt to come. And now, subject missed at 175. Last attempt. 7 kilos again, this to take him to 315. He'll not be particularly pleased, I don't think, because this is, or would be, given that it's successful, some 7-8 kilos below his best of last season.
Ooh, shifting onto his left side.
I'm afraid the game is over at 308 kilos. That's absolutely not what he was looking for. He had posted, this is very interesting, he had posted 308 kilos for his entry total. He's ended up on 308. He is exactly 20 kilos down on the edge of disqualification.
Yeah, his starting weights have to add up to within 20 kilos of the weight that he posed, and his just did that. Wasn't able to capitalise any further.
Avatisian now for Armenia. This would take him to 312.
Oh, he drove it high enough, but it was out in front.
First half of the competition, it was about 50-50 between good lifts and failed lifts, just in favour of good lifts actually.
Clean was fairly good there, works hard to stand up. Never really committed to getting underneath that.
Jababarusi. So the more successful at the moment of the two cousins, in 5th place at the halfway stage. So this is his opener on 176. He's opening up on his personal best. Brings forward 147 kilos from the first part.
It's not the prettiest of lifts. Just to generate massive leg drive through that bar on the jerk to get it so high. Power jerk is less efficient than a split jerk. He's obviously got reasons, his own reasons why he has to do it that way. It drives the bar to arm's length very, very fast underneath, which helps.
Up to second place overall and the lead in the clean and jerk.
Technical controller just being a little bit fussy there, measuring the width of his knee support, as there are certain regulations that you've got to follow. I'm not sure what the knee support width is, but I know the back support is 12 centimetres. I think the wrist supports are 10 centimetres.
So, Junior Sanchez Rivero, second attempt now. This is again a 7 kilo increase to take him up to 325.
Well, his first attempt was good.
Potente y rápido, velocidad de clean. Tranquilo, empuja fuerte con la pierna, atrás. Vamos.
And his second attempt is also following in the same suit. Excellent lifting there.
Yeah, now he's only a couple of kilos short of what he's delivered before. But of course, that lift gives him the lead in the clean and jerk. And up to second place overall. But just a reminder that Guliev and Liao of Azerbaijan and China yet to start. And also interesting to see what Chen does, because at the moment the bars, or the weight he's posted to come in back for his second attempt is 180. So they might be just biding their time here at the moment. Kim Yong-hyuk is the other man who hasn't started, People's Republic of Korea, who of course is in the bronze medal position at the halfway stage. But he's got quite a bit of catching up to do. So that is the state of play at the moment in the clean and jerk. But those leaders there unlikely to hold on to those positions.
1 minute.
But you can see Chen with 2, Chen Shi for China also 2. And there's 3 there who've yet to start. So, very quick reappearance here. The bar on 179, just a kilo up. So they've made a decision, Michaela. This is the limit on this day.
Empuja fuerte con las piernas atrás. Vamos.
Well, you could say they're right then by the decision they just made. But as you said in an earlier competition, the difference between 178 and 179, basically it's in the head more than in the body.
I don't know what happened there. I think 1 kilo difference really, to take a 7 kilo jump between his first and second, and then just a 1 kilo jump between second and third. His best is a 181, so
yeah, a bit strange to fathom, but on we go. Kim Myeon-hyuk in the bronze medal position. Now, coming out for 180. Now, let's just consider him and Oleg Chen and Liao Hui. At the moment, Chen's a player because he's gone in and taken 175. So this is going to claw back 5 of the 8 kilo deficit on Chen. If he gets it, of course.
Very dynamic on the clean. Super quick on the clean, on the jerk. Well done. Great lifting.
Well, Kim notches up that 180 there. In the Olympic Games he had 184, so there are some kilos to come, but he is in a situation where he's seriously playing catch up. Now this is interesting because Liang Shenxi also coming out on 180, again another 5 kilo increase. He's dropped out of the medal positions, but this would put him up into 3rd overall and 1st in the clean and jerk. So, as you said, this is where he came unstuck in the Asian Championships. But he's got a total, but now can he capitalise? Can he build on this? Can he actually justify his selection for these championships? Because this is what he has to lift now to do just that.
Well, that's solid.
And you know, having messed up in the Asian Championships, this is doing him a world of good now.
Let's watch the slow-mo replay, David. The clean was superb. Great extension, sits nice and straight. Great leg strength. Watch his hips there, just behind the bar. He's got to be careful not to let those go any further back.
So Oleg Chen sticking to plan, going to 180. And of course this would take him to 340. He's in the lead now. That would enhance his lead. It would also move him up in the clean and jerk to 2nd place, behind Shenxi, who is the lighter of the two at the moment. And
he's superb overhead for that clean. He's got to work so hard for. You've got a sense that if he cleans it, he'll manage the jerk. 1 to come.
And it'll be an interesting call now from Chen to where he goes to. Guliev, remember, hasn't started either on 185, coached by Zlatan Vanev, who's a wily old fox here. And we've not had any news from the back room. It would have been nice to see the back room, actually, to see Guliev and see what he's up to. Because I have him as a 181 man, so going up to 185 for his opener, just double checking that. Yeah, it's only a 185. That's 5 kilos up on what he originally posted. Godeli. And this is a 7 kilo increase. I wish him well, but I think this may be a kilo or two too far.
Rough looking technique, never sets himself. whips his head back. He's going to put a swing on the bar as soon as it comes off the floor. It's very tight in the hip flexors as well on the clean. Can't really get that full extension. Just makes it really hard for himself.
Yeah, and he's slipping down the order. He was 4th at halfway. Before this lift, he was down in 6th place, and that's where he is at the moment. So, onto the stage in a sprightly manner comes Jabba Barusi. He's got 2 attempts left, and he's going for the 183 here. Now, this is most definitely a new personal best by 7 kilos. Now, this man will have your heart beating a little bit stronger, particularly if you his coach, the head coach, has come here, Mr. Bahajeri, at the centre of some controversy back home with a group of lifters who have not been selected, including the super heavyweight champion of the world, or also the Olympic champion.
Oh, great shoulder flexibility to save that.
Well, he's up into the lead in a clean and jerk, and he's also into the overall bronze medal position, and he's still got 1 to come.
China, second attempt, the same way. Oleksen, please prepare.
And this is really building up nicely now. Liang Shenxi coming up now for 183. And this would give him 4 out of 6. And it's a 3 kilo increase to take him to 328. He's really focusing on the clean and jerk. He's still very much an outsider to end up in the medals in the clean and jerk, but he's now decided that this is as far as he can go. As you would expect, a little bit harder. And he's pulled it out of the bar, and from no clean and jerks in the Asian Championship, a 1, 2, 3, 3 good attempts, 175, 180, 183. And now all he does is sits back, waits, and watches what happens.
Great leg strength headstand out there clean. See his hips behind the bar again, but compensates with great shoulder flexibility. So Oleg, it's important he gets this lift. He's got a nice little gap on the snatch. I think he's going to find Kim Myung-hook chasing him now at the moment.
Well, Kim's got 2, and
well, if Chen fails with this, it means that Kim needs another 9 kilos, so 189, which is completely doable.
Well, Kim's got 2, Guliev's got 3, and of course Liao Hui has got 3 as well after this attempt from Chen. This for 344 for the European champion.
And he can't do it, can't stand with it. Wow.
But look at the figures from April in Albania, where he snatched 155, he's gone to 160. From the clean and jerk, which he achieved in Tirana, he's gone to 180, and he's gone from a total of 331 to 340. And Oleg Chen for Russia, well, at 24, still plenty of opportunity for him. Plenty of opportunity for him to improve. Now, Guliev. This is going to be fascinating because we're in the dark here, to be honest, Michaela. We know the stats that he achieved at the Universiad, and that included a 181 clean and jerk, but is he that good? Have he and Vanev made a plan?
Let's see, I think he's too far out of the running after the snatch to contend for the overall medals, but he's definitely got a chance of picking up something shiny in the clean and jerk.
Absolutely.
So quick. So solid overhead.
Yeah, that's gold medal position for the moment in the clean and jerk. And the 185 adds to the 143, and it puts him up into 4th place overall. So, Guliev with a running total of 328, 2 more attempts to come. He's 12 kilos down, 12 kilos down on the leader. And now the challenge of Kim Myung-hyuk. He is 8 kilos down on the leader.
He's got a chance, David, if he can nail this one. He only needs 4 kilos more to take Chen's scalp.
Yes, he's heavier than Chen. Not by much, but it doesn't matter. He is just that little bit heavier.
He's got it. Superb technician, and for somebody that's so tall, he's got so far to move that bar. Really uses his technique to his advantage. Great lifting.
Second place overall, second place in the clean and jerk. That's because Firidun is the lightest in the class at 68.29, so he's got that advantage in the race for the clean and jerk gold. Well, there's quite a buzz, as you can see, round outside, because this is the arrival of Liao Hui with the bar going to 186 kilos. Now, he did 187 in the national games. He tried, but failed 198 twice.
Well, he's had his starting weight down as a 190. He's brought it down by 4 kilos to 186. So let's hope he's still able to execute. He looks out of breath though. It's a sign he's just done a lift in the warm-up room. Hopefully he's had enough time to recover. Strong clean.
Oh, wasn't it just?
Careful, needs to stand still. That's a relief, I think.
Yeah, I'd like to see the overhead. I wasn't quite sure whether the feet were truly in line, but he's got the 186 now, so he's in the lead in the clean and jerk. He's in the lead overall now. So Chen drops down. It's 346 now for Liao Hui in first place. But still there, a thorn in all their sides for the clean and jerk is Jabba Barusi. This would be something, wouldn't it? 186. Now 186 with his body weight will move him up into the clean and jerk medals. He'd actually go into the silver medal position. The total surely beyond him. He's actually sitting in 4th place at the moment. And that's where he's going to stay, even if he lifts this. But the clean and jerk is his main interest at the moment. Last attempt.
He's going to go low enough on this power jerk. Well, he tried to.
So he finishes on 330, and the consolation prize there is that he's 7 kilos to the good in terms of anything he's produced on a competition stage before at one of the major championships. He won the Asian Championships with 323. He's ended at the moment in 4th place with 330.
190.
So here we go, 190.
China, second attempt.
So 4 kilos. And it's actually Kim who's out here now on 190, which would be a 5 kilo increase, which would take him to 341, the 1 kilo more that he needs because of his heavier body weight than Chen to actually get into the silver medal position.
He only needs a 189. He's 8 kilos down from Chen after the snatch and body weight. That means he needs 9 kilos more. Chen did a 180, so by my calculations, he only needs 189. He's opted for 190.
Well, he's 3 kilos behind Chen now, right? That would, if he got 3 kilos, he'd pull him up to 340. So he needs 4 kilos, surely, because he's the heavier of the two. I actually think they've got it right. So this to go into the silver medal position and of course the lead in the clean and jerk. Can he stand up?
Trust the technique?
No. So at the moment he stays in bronze. So 337 is what he stays on there. Now, just having a look at this, of course, we've got Guliev, whose main concentration is on the clean and jerk. So Guliev now is going to take 6 kilos more. Now 6 kilos more will take him to 334, and then he'd still have one more attempt, so he could still go after the, not only could he take the lead in the clean and jerk, but he could actually go after Kim, who would then be only 3 kilos away. And remember, Guliev's got that light body weight. So 194 on the bar, and in fact, just looking at this is actually 9 kilos.
This will do it.
This will do it, yeah, 9 kilos up.
This will take the medal away from
on body weight.
On
lighter body weight, it will give him 337. So this is for the silver medal overall.
Bronze medal overall.
I beg your pardon?
On his toes.
He's got one more go at it. Well, he's got one left, and Liao Hui has got 2. Now, at the moment, sitting on 346, he's unassailable, really, the Chinese lifter, Liao Hui, the Beijing Olympic champion. So it begins to cross the mind now, Michaela, whether, no matter what Firidun Guliev does, is Liao Hui going to have a crack at the world record?
And he's opted for a 195, that's just 2 kilos shy. He needs obviously a 198 to have a go. 2 attempts, so I'd probably come out for a 195. It's a big increase, 9 kilos up from his first attempt.
Well, there you have it. There's clean and jerk standings. So it's going to be Guliev to come out. He's following himself, and I imagine that there might be some concern in his head here about the ability to do this.
I believe this is a new junior world record clean and jerk attempt.
Yes, because Guliev is 19 years of age.
Record stands at 190. This is 194.
But remember, he's chasing hard here to get into the overall bronze as well.
He's cleaned it. Has he got the legs now? He's got it. Can he recover?
No, yes. Needs to stand.
No, oh, no.
I'll tell you what, I think the referees were really ungenerous there.
Oh, he's got it.
He's got it by 2 to 1.
Is he conscious though? Somebody get his legs in the air?
Yeah.
That's how much that's taken out of him. Undo the belt, get the legs in the air. Let's try and get some oxygen back to the brain. He's okay. He'll be okay. He's just passed out. Somebody want to tell him he's actually just got the world junior record on the clean and jerk?
Yeah, but he's also moved up to overall bronze and taken the lead in the clean and jerk.
Goodness me, that's what you call giving it your all.
And there's Zlatan Vanev, and they had a plan, and they've actually executed it. But look what it's taken out of him.
That is just incredible.
Liao Hui, China.
It's that clean that does it. All the weight on the windpipe, holding it there for so long. All that time he's holding his breath. Can't get the oxygen into the brain. Can't hold it anymore. He's gone.
Well, he's gone to 337. Now this is all about Liao Hui, and the bar staying on 195. Now this would be a 9 kilo increase for him. I'm just doing the maths here on a 9 kilo. This would be equal to... No, it wouldn't be equal to Boyevsky's record. It's first in the total, obviously first in the clean and jerk. This is to take all 3 gold medals.
Well, he needed that. And what we didn't say just a minute ago was that world record that we've just seen. That was Liao's world record. So he's coming out now, wants this. He's got 1 attempt left. He's just lost his junior world record. Is he going to have a go at the senior world record?
Worth a shot, I think. Now, of course, the record... That record was set by Zhang Guozheng of China back in 2003, so 10 years ago. And of course the record is 197, which means he has to do 198, and 198 has been posted. So 198. Well, nobody's managed a senior world record. We've had our first junior world record.
Do you work senior records in clean and jerk and in total? A tak na 2 rekordy świata. Poczucie i powoju do
But he's recovered now, isn't he?
I think someone's told him now he's woken up.
China, second place.
Coach is just saying, come on, get your legs moving. Need to fire now.
Well,
the Chinese lifter's got plenty of time on his side, more than a minute.
Coaches look nervous.
Oleg Chen pretty happy there in the silver medal position, and many steps forward. So that's the way it is in the clean and jerk standings. In the overall, it's Liao with the gold, Chen with the silver, Guliev with the bronze, Kim Yon-hyuk for People's Republic of Korea missing out. But this is the moment. The Beijing Olympic champion of 2008, the world champion in Goyang in 2009. And this, after a 2-year absence, as a result of being a bad boy, would bring him absolutely back to the top. He is the National Games champion. He tried this weight twice in the Nationals. He didn't get it either time. The senior clean and jerk world record of 69 kilos. So he's got the clean. Impressive. Yes, yes, he's got it.
Well, he didn't like being without a world record. Having just seen his junior world record broken just 2 minutes ago, he came out and he's just nailed the world senior record. Absolutely superb. World champion, men's 69 kilo category. That's the way to do it.
Well, the Chinese have had a few hiccups here over the first few days, but this is a brighter finish and it'll put a smile on all their faces. And that was an absolutely excellent competition. And there are a lot of positives to take out of this competition by a lot of these lifters here in the way things have unfolded. You can see 358, and 358 is also a new total world record, just to put some more icing on the cake. And he's taken that away from Galabin Boevsky, who set that in the World Championships of 1999 before the Sydney Olympic Games. So 2 world records going the way of Liao Hui, who was one of the highlights at the National Games, the Chinese National Games in September, and Dr. Thomas Ayan, the president of the International Weightlifting Federation, in what we believe will be his last term of stewardship of this body, there to congratulate him. And of course he takes all 3 gold medals in this competition. Guliev, high stakes poker played by him and coach Zlatan Vanev, but they pulled it out of the fire, and he takes a silver in the clean and jerk and a bronze overall. And Kim, well, for Kim, things just didn't happen for him. He got a bronze in the first part of the competition. He got a bronze in the end in the clean and jerk, but 4th overall. He missed out on the big medals.
Oh, gutted, you know, 5 out of 6 lifts, superbly good today, and to come away with 2 bronze medals but nothing in the overall, that is just gutting.
That's been something of the story of the People's Republic of Korea. They've started so many competitions brightly, but many of their lifters haven't been able to finish it off.
Well, he definitely did today.
There it is, confirmation, a new clean and jerk world record, 198, a new total world record, 358. Oleg Chen, new personal best for him. Firidun Guliev there, 194, a new junior world record, and the bronze medal overall. And taking that bronze medal away from Kim, and taking it by virtue of his lighter body weight.